What they don't tell you about fixing your credit, and how I use Babylonian wisdom to build wealth. What they don't tell you about fixing your credit is this. It takes time, it takes patience, and it takes a level of honesty with yourself that most people never prepare you for. I know because I've lived it. I followed the same principles I'm about to share with you, principles from the richest man in Babylon, and they helped me rebuild my credit, regain control, and eventually build real wealth. If it worked for me, it can work for you too. Fixing your credit isn't glamorous. It's not a quick hack. It's not a jump 200 points overnight trick. It's slow, it's uncomfortable, and it forces you to face habits you've ignored for years. People will tell you to dispute everything. They'll tell you to open new accounts. They'll tell you to game the system. But nobody talks about the nights you're staring at your bank account wondering how you even got here. Nobody talks about the discipline it takes to say no to things you used to say yes to without thinking. Nobody talks about how credit repair isn't just about money, it's about rebuilding you. And I had to learn that the hard way. When I first read The Richest Man in Babylon, one line hit me like a punch to the chest. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. It sounds simple, but it changed everything for me. Before I could fix my credit, I had to fix my relationship with money. I had to learn to keep something for myself, even if it was small, even if it felt pointless at first. That one principle became the foundation of my turnaround. I stopped living in chaos. I created structure. I became intentional. I became disciplined. And just like the people of Babylon built wealth coin by coin, I rebuilt my credit choice by choice. There's a mental weight that comes with bad credit. It affects your confidence, your opportunities, your sense of stability. I felt all of that, but here's what nobody says out loud. Fixing your credit is one of the most empowering things you will ever do because it forces you to confront your past without letting it define your future. It forces you to take responsibility, not in a shameful way, but in a powerful way. It forces you to grow. And that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't just fix my credit. I became a different person, more disciplined, more intentional, more in control. Just like the characters in Babylon, I didn't become wealthy overnight. I became wealthy because I changed who I was. When I started repairing my credit, the progress felt invisible. My score barely moved. My debt felt heavy. My progress felt small. But then something shifted. I noticed my balances going down. I noticed my score creeping up. I noticed I wasn't afraid to check my accounts anymore. And that's when I realized I was taking my freedom back. Freedom doesn't show up all at once. It returns in pieces, a little more each month. Just like wealth in Babylon grew coin by coin, your credit grows point by point. And one day you look back and realize you're not the same person who started this journey. I know because that's exactly what happened to me. One of the biggest lessons from the richest man in Babylon is that time is your greatest ally. Wealth grows with time. Discipline strengthens with time. Reputation, including your financial reputation, rebuilds with time. Credit repair works the same way. You can't rush it. You can't force it. You can't skip steps. But if you stay consistent, time will reward you. It rewarded me more than I ever expected. The real reward of fixing your credit isn't the number on your report. It's the person you become in the process. I followed the Babylonian principles. I rebuilt my credit, I built wealth, and I took back my freedom. And if I can do it, starting from where I started, then you can too. Your journey might take time, it might take patience, but it will give you something priceless in return, your freedom.